Hello, everyone. Bro, what the helly? It freaking sucks. It's freaking insane. Ad break. Come on, dude. You can't like slap me with another ad break. I just started, bro. The ads, not like this. So, anyways, like, let me snooze this for a bit. Like, let me explain what happened. So, there's like a freaking other device that's like trying to connect to our internet. So like my dad had to reset the router and stuff. Like every time this other phone that we don't have is trying to connect, it's like fucking up the internet connection and everything. So like my dad freaking had to reset it. I hope he doesn't reset it again. I'm gonna like cry. Anyways, wow, fresh stream. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. So yeah, let's hope that no more interruptions happen. Let's get back to tell what block the device's MAC address. The thing is, right? Like he's suspecting that one of our maid's sons has been sharing the internet to his playmates from outside. So like they're just like copying the password and like spreading it around. Like maybe one of them is virus or whatever. I don't know. So it's kind of like cooked, bro. Hi, mom. Hi, mini mom. And hello to all the cats around the world. Please tell your cat. Indeed. Let's snooze it another time, chat. We don't really use our snoozes. I just want to like not interrupt this as much as we can. Let's just like go for like as long as we can with the story already, alright? Okay, let's go.
All right, not there. I knew that.
From the top. Everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Rappy emerged from the darkness and touched down.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top of a land eater?
Yes. Though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island's shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise. I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
It's rumbling. The tremors start again.
Commander, hold on tight to me.
What about everyone else? Little Mermaid quickly stretches out her hand and creates bubbles.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Little Mermaid loses her balance and stumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Little Mermaid.
Are you okay? Yeah, thank you, Cinderella. I'm more worried about my bubbles. They're becoming increasingly unstable. It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors? It very well might.
Hi, Louis! Suddenly, the ground beneath us begins to tilt. Canonically, it's freaking Feynman. I freaking find it funny, right? Like the freaking island's like earthquaking, bro. Like they're just like Tia just has her freaking huge ass parfait in her hand. Just as they are about to fall over,
Naga, Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both of their weight at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock. Uh-oh!
Ah! Miss Marciana!
Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm alright.
I'm okay too, but Miss Marciana. All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me.
Why is Marciana so hot?
As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every
Very hot for a
student.
teacher. I actually had a moment where I actually dated a teacher once. That was like so long ago. I think that was like 12 years ago. I don't have the ability. Oh,
All
yeah.
I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry.
So you're curious about the teacher thing now? It's not really like she's not my teacher. I just met her online before, and I was like she's like 3 years older than me. I think I was like 19. Was I 19? I think I was 19. Yeah, I think I was 19. She was 21. Yeah, she was 21, and we just went out on dates. I think we went on 3 dates, I think. 21. Yeah, we went out on dates, right? We lasted for 3 months and then we broke up. It's really funny because like her friends were like, so that's what you're so they were teasing her. They were like, so that's what you like, huh? Forbidden love between a teacher and a student. That was pretty funny though. Like it was something. She was like getting shy when her friends were teasing her, but when I tease her back with them, she gets mad at me.
No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you. Right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana?
Marciana wraps her arms around Tien and Naga. So the teacher, she actually is. She actually is a tsundere. Oh no, I'm almost out of soda.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Let's keep going.
Just a moment.
Just a little bit
Let me
more.
brush off this sand. Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
The tremors finally subside. Is everyone okay? And look around. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone is injured.
Bang, 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 bang,
Hi, Pod.
bang, 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 bang.
Hey! Also, hello. Whoa. What happened? Where did this thing go? Actually, give me a moment. Let me check this. Where did my browser source go? Wait for the hydrate. Thing freaking disappeared, dude. Where'd it go? Magic. It's a lot of risk swimsuits. I know, right? What is happening here? Why is it gone? Filters? I guess it's just gone.
Are you alright, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened?
Yeah, what did happen? I briefly explained the current situation to Grave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
So what do we do?
That's exactly what we need to discuss.
Commander,
Yeah?
there's no need to draw this out any longer.
What do you mean?
Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away.
The fuck do you mean? Let's eliminate the Island Eater. What if it freaking breaks down on us? Yeah, dude, have they forgotten? Nikkeis don't swim. They can't. They can't start the boat without the whirlpool. Like, isn't she being too freaking rash with her decision here?
May I take the lead?
What's gotten into you?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location. I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you got it all wrong. Like I said before, I'm not an examiner. And this isn't a test either.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the Rapture beneath this island.
As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by the arm.
Wait. We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a Rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely and we could end up sinking into the sea.
So much for a vacation? I know, right? Like, Marciana cannot take a freaking chill pill. She's like, thinks it's still a freaking test. And then, the others, right? Like Gray, Mori, and Cinderella and Siren just want to take a freaking vacation and like look for Hansel and Gretel, but like they can't do it. They can't catch a break.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Yeah, dude. Like, imagine they just like chat. Imagine you start listening to like a shit ton of like Siren ASMR, and then after a while, you just like develop a Siren tick. Like out of nowhere, you just go like, ah, oh, Levi. You just do speak like Siren every freaking time, dude. Grave steps in front of her.
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me.
Whoa! Fighting words. I don't even know how could like she say that. It's actually insane that she could like say that to Gray, bro. She's so brave. She's so bold. Like, how does one even like have the freaking what do you call that? How does she even like have the balls to like tell Gray to like step aside, bro? Like, I bet she's like super short compared to Bray. She's like, step aside. I'm dealing with the rapture. We need to like have the power to just remove the freaking ads already. This ads are annoying. They're like freaking 3 minute ads are like hell. You got people to protect. You just kind of beast out. I mean, I guess. I know I wouldn't ask, wouldn't have be asking the walking fridge to move out of the way. The walking fridge? Why would you call her a walking fridge, dude? This is freaking mean. Is that because like you look at her and say, "So cool"? It's crazy ass word calling her a walking fridge like that. She'd be like, "He got a death wish or something." Just wait for the ad to like finish, dude. Please. This ad break is like killing me, bro. It's gonna be the end of me. Draconic overdrive. Yeah, we're overdriving. Okay, let's continue. 5 seconds left. Marciana tries to push Grave. Marciana, calm down. None disagrees about taking down this rapture. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous. That's all we're saying. Besides, it's already nighttime.
The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
She's so desperate. Marciana.
Is there something we're missing?
Is there something we're missing, right? Why is she so on edge, dude? Why is she so on edge? She's forcing it. She's forcing herself.
Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Rappy pokes Marciana.
Hey! Watch your hands. This suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Sounds like a plan. We're not going to make good decisions while we're exhausted. Yeah, she's been calling her penguin since last night. Or like since last Thursday. You're okay with that too, right, Marciana? Poke her ass too. So do you think it's the ass or do you think Rappy poked her breast or her nipple?
Yeah, okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
This music's a vibe.
I won't let anyone ruin our long-awaited vacation.
Freaky.
Glass Slippers is sparkling today, too. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
The next day. Thankfully, there were no tremors during the night. Marciana had insisted on standing watch. I'm freaking stuttering. And this morning, she looks like she stayed up the entire night. She didn't sleep at all, did she?
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face.
IGCXC. Hi, welcome to the stream.
I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide.
What?
Are
What?
you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
Yeah, I was going to talk to her regardless. Rap and I walk over to Marciana. Should have gotten some rest. Great summer outfit, man. Dude, I'm not freaking loaded to just push out so many models. As you guys want. Like if I win the lottery and won $30 million, dude, I'd have one for every season. But till that freaking happens, no way, no bueno. Should have gotten more rest.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind.
So have you come to a decision?
There may not have been any tremors last night. But that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and me.
Good morning, Prince. Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Marciana makes a little more room beside her.
Ping!
Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me as if it's been waiting for this moment. It then looks up at me and gives me a little grin.
Ping!
Yo, she's
Saying
challenging us!
I win.
What? We're killing this penguin. We're throwing this penguin into the sea. Seriously, how do you understand it? So feel free to not interpret everything it says.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
Thank you for the
I am their
headpats.
guardian. Regardless of what they may want, I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority. As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana. You really don't think our feelings matter?
Miss Marciana.
Damn. Tia and Naga step out from behind a nearby coconut tree. They walk over and stop in front of Marciana.
Naga, Tia, you've been listening?
Naga and Tia both
I
nod.
see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What?
Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah. We're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
huh.
Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
Why is she acting like that? She's literally with the commander of the commando unit.
The commander and I... Never mind. Glass Slippers is sparkling today, too.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
The tension in the air is palpable. As soon as I start to move to step in, feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. I nod in understanding and keep watching.
It's okay, Naga.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests and made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana.
Bye, Pod.
We know how much you care about us.
Have a nice
and want
rest.
to
Stay
protect
safe.
us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us. But honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet, and no one's been hurt. Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen, I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so,
Just then. Oh no, it's rumbling again. More tremors.
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out toward Tia and Naga. Tia knocks it away.
Tia, Naga!
Don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore.
Thankfully, the tremor stops soon after. But the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Tia follows behind Naga.
Wait!
It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them.
Little Mermaid follows after them.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
I got all dirty. I'll have to change later.
Let me clear my throat.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Little Mermaid runs after Tia and Naga.
Wait!
Tia and Naga stop when they hear Little Mermaid's voice.
Are you both okay? Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh. But another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy. I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
Yeah, that's been bugging me too. Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought. But do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are. And how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation, and we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation.
The freaking ice cream's dripping on her chest, bro. That's crazy. I just realized that.
Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it, just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her.
Hi, Noble
You did
Blue.
exactly what
Welcome.
you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened.
What's hard?
Now it's her turn.
I don't know.
She probably needs some time on her own to think. Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably
The
investigate
Tia's
the
ice
island a
cream
bit
never
more.
melts.
There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, Tia. Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
It never melts? No. Like, Naga's popsicle is dripping. Hers is melting. However, Tia's freaking, what do you call it, parfait right there hasn't melted a tiny bit ever since the start of, like, this story.
Should we take a look around here first, then?
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
The parfait is actually just a cake from TikTok? That's crazy.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Marciana stares at the ground, looking completely crestfallen.
Hmm.
I can't believe Marciana has a freaking belly button piercing.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
Penguin number one stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back.
Dang.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that.
Hmm.
Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know.
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
They're graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
She's mommy coded. She's blushing. Look at her face. She's embarrassed.
I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side. But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right
The
decision.
fairy tale inspired characters are really connected to the idea of saying goodbye. It's because the fairy tale characters, right? The grave models are pretty much part of the first reclamation war. So just by that, right, they had to say goodbye to a lot of their friends who actually died in the line of combat, with them knowing some comrades that actually just disappeared, some that betrayed them, some that just like Red Shoes to Cinderella, and just like Red Hood and Lilywise to the Goddess Squad. They like experienced a lot of things together and like had to say goodbyes on their own terms. So they know a lot more of like what it feels like to experience actual loss. Like Marciana does not know how to feel about it. She's a teacher her entire life as a Nikkei, and she's like, as she said, right? Like she's never watched someone graduate before. She doesn't know what happens to her students, and she obviously, right, since no one's been able to graduate before, she's like, I don't know if I'm ready to like let go of them. They've been a part of my life for a very long time.
Now then, shall we get going?
Sure.
Cinderella and Marciana start walking away. Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Rappa and I stand up and follow after them.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
I could say the same to you.
They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening.
Yeah, same here. Where are Mori and Grave, by the way? Penguin number 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Sounds good. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who had gone out to investigate gradually gathered back at the beach. Now that we're all here,
Everyone, take a look over there.
over where?
What is it?
Oh, wow.
The boat that had been out at sea is now on the shore.
The island's risen up?
Yeah, seems
Which
like it.
would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage. But we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Marcena looks over at Tia and Naga. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glance over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why. But the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island, they were going out from it. And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles became even more unstable near the lighthouse. There might be more clues there. Good work today, everyone. Let's get some rest and get back to it tomorrow.
I'll stand watch again tonight.
The fuck do you mean? Get some rest.
Yeah. I'll stay up again.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sound of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye.
Bang, 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 bang.
Where did they come from?
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Pang! Pang, pang!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings. And face my fears.
Pang!
Talk to them tomorrow.
Son of a bitch, I forgot he speaks! I forgot he speaks! He is the one who speaks.
Sure. I
Oh my
promise
God.
I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated. She's seated for a long time. Same dude, same. The next day, Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later. Marciana, Tia, and Naga all stop at the same time as they see each other. The sound of waves seems unusually loud. No one can bring themselves to speak first. After a long while.
Naga? Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
They all start to speak at almost the same time.
Oh,
After another awkward silence.
you go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday. I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean...
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others. And then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you, both of you.
Oh, that's super sweet. They reconciled.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
I'm not being impatient. Wait a moment.
Let me clear my throat. I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
I got all dirty. I'll have to change later.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Wait a moment.
Let's keep going. Just a little bit more.
Why am I not generating bursts? It's taking forever.
Regroup and let's go again.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright, so to summarize, you have no burst generators. Yeah, I kinda like, you need a rocket launcher or a sniper rifle. Damn. Right now, we're on an island sitting on top of an island leader. The tremors are becoming more frequent, so we do need to figure out both causes. For both of the cause and the solution.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it.
How exactly are we supposed to communicate with it?
That's a question for Reptilian to answer.
Hmm.
How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature... Maybe we should offer it something. I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it.
Rapid looks at Marciana. We are not sacrificing Marciana!
Why are you looking at me?
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
The penguin squad immediately swarms Rappy and begins to protest.
I see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers? A little help here, Grave?
No.
Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just separate the Island Eater from the island? It'd solve everything.
How are we gonna do that?
I was just joking. That was a joke.
I mean, it sounds feasible, but like,
It's
how
actually a good
how are we
idea.
gonna do that is the question, right?
I think so too. What? I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the Island Eater. Just like Cinderella said yesterday. Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The Island Eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters. So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
We need to think of a way to move the Island Eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues.
I'm so bothered by Tia's voice though. I guess it's like, it's not that weird, but like, it's like, her voice is so freaking small. How? It's not like she's like a very small voice, right? It's a different type of small voice. She sounds like a child. Am I crazy? Is this like a how like a soft spoken person sounds like? She sounds like a kid.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues. All right, let's go find some clues.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Bang!
Like with number one locks eyes with Cinderella.
I'll go with Marciana.
Someone's ringing the doorbell. I'll go check. Okay, fine. I'll go check it. I'll be right back, chat. I don't know how long it'll take me, but like I'll be right back. I'll take a pee break as well in between. Pee break. Hey chat, we are back. I had to pick up some of the deliveries. Kind of came in late, so like I picked up some cat food and dog food from the front gate and like brought it to the place where we store them. Very tiring, kinda. Not super tiring, just a bit tiring. Let's get back to the story, okay? When I do the pee break, should put the dancing neon. Do I have it here? This one, that one. It's when I'm like doing a pee break. You want the dancing neon? I need to like just plop it in there. Just like do it like that. Very big. Kind of funny. Okay. All right. Every time we have a pee break now, we're gonna have dancing neon on our screen. All right. Let's get back to the story.
This little one is just too cute.
Dang!
Penguin number 1 brightens up. I'll go to the lighthouse as well.
Dang!
We're slimy this penguin. We have to kill this penguin. Dude, this penguin is like starting its gazes at us.
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me. I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
That leaves. I make eye contact with Raven and Mori.
We'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Dang.
Ping. Penguin number 3 stays behind with them.
See you later, Mori.
We each head off towards our assigned areas.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet. But I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher. But when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia. Outside of classes and exams, of course. Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job. I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late. If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it.
Just do it, chat. Nike, Goddess of Victory.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Dang.
This little one thinks so too.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Pang! Pang!
Penguin number 2 stands in the bushes behind the lighthouse, flapping its wings.
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing.
I don't think it's dancing so much as trying to tell us something.
The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, Penguin number 2?
Marciana walks over to penguin number 2. She brushes aside some grass where it's standing.
There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
We clear away the dirt and grass, revealing a wide square metal hatch underneath.
It looks like an entrance leading underground.
I didn't know there was an underground here. I completely missed it yesterday.
Well, it was hidden. Good work, penguin number 2.
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
I'll try to open it.
Rappy grabs the handle and pulls. The hatch slowly opens with a loud creak. An iron ladder stretches down into the darkness. A cool gust of air rushes
That
out.
looks pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Let's head down.
Marciana takes the lead and starts descending the ladder. Wait, what about them? They can climb down ladders. The penguin squad starts flapping their wings.
We can carry them down one at a time. Come on,
Really?
penguin number 2. Let's go.
Rappy carries penguin number 2 on her back and starts climbing down. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Bang!
Cinderella climbs down with penguin number 1 on her back. Penguin number 1 has a look of sheer bliss on its face. Only the biggest one, penguin number 4 and I. Shall we carry this penguin?
Oh, just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
You and me both. Just my luck indeed.
I'll finish this quickly.
Regroup and let's go again! Tell me the story of victory!
I got all
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
beautiful. Me, you, and the sea foam.
Now we must focus our attacks.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Meanwhile, Little Mermaid's group.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen?
We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two.
Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
Oh, really? Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time.
I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard. It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her.
Properly thanked her. Yeah, we haven't. Oh, ad break. That's perfect. Let me refill my water downstairs. No moment. I'll fill this water up. Oops, before we forget, right? Oh, I forgot to pause the video.
Bubbles! Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Did someone forget to turn off the mic or? Hi! Hi! Hello, hi Walker. It's been a while. How have you been? Hello. We're playing Nikkei today. During the outbreak, I was refilling my water bottle. Let me see. Epic scuff moment. You call it epic scuff. I call it tactical clip moment. Okay, anyways. Whew! Wow, me! Let's remove this and let's continue with the story. Hi! Little water to be had from the game. That's so true. There's like we're at the beach. We can't really drink salt water. And Tyron, yeah, she's dripping wet.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I
Mhm.
like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh! Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow.
What is that
they're
on?
so
What is that on
sparkly.
Naga's
Those
arm?
Are pretty.
Am I crazy?
What are they?
Sea glass.
What is that on her arm? Is that a birthmark? Is that a scar? What is that thing? Just noticed right now. Maybe just sand? I'm not sure. Love bite? Does it look like a bite?
They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand. Until they end up looking like this.
Sweat?
So
I think it's too
just
big to be
nature
sweat.
that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing! They're so colorful too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a
This was set up
transformation.
to make me open the stream full screen at work. That is so true.
Yeah, people sometimes call them the jewels of the sea. I never expected to find any here. I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts.
Oh, in that case, I think I'll take some too.
Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden?
I'm not blushing.
Huh? What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing.
It points towards a shallow pool between some rocks. Something is embedded in the exposed seabed where the water has receded. Let me fix this real quick. There you go. Uranium.
What is this?
I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely,
Mm-hmm.
it's like some kind of device.
Maybe it
It's
is.
so shiny though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay. But you know, I think I saw something like this earlier too.
What? Really? Where?
The three walk along the shoreline and find several more of the devices. They vary slightly in size, but their shapes and degree of corrosion are almost
Do
identical.
you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And I've never seen anything like them before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
The three continue recording their findings as they move on to each location. Back at camp, Mori's cleaning fish while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch beside her. Where are you getting all the fish?
Also training grave?
It is.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Yeah. You're good with your hands.
Really?
That's what he said.
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
No. I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong, like I'm accepted. But we can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong now. Remember?"
You're already strong.
I am? Nah, you're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is. So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah. Like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
The Penguin number 3's eyes spark as it nods.
Bang.
I won't let anyone ruin our long-awaited vacation.
Re-engaging, reloading.
Glass Slippers is sparkling today, too.
Tell me this.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Okay, so like for people who don't know what I did back there, I actually like learned from a friend that Cinderella's ability needs to be manually used. So if you reload her twice, she will turn into sniper mode. Yeah, that's a thing with Cinderella. And Cinderella's freaking sniper mode is a part breaker, and like machine gunner is for like core damage. That's why she's pretty strong. Let's go Kraken hunting! As we climb down the ladder, the space opens up into a massive spherical chamber. Rappy uses the light on her phone to light a specific spot. Where a large mechanical device sits, a faint light leaks out from its center, dimly illuminating the entire room. Beams of light emit in every direction around the machine. A low, continuous hum drones from the device. It seems to cause the whole chamber to vibrate ever so slightly.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Pang pang!
Penguin number 2 flaps its wings towards the wall beside the machine.
What'd you find this time?
Pang pang!
There seems to be something drawn on the wall. I approach to get a closer look. The picture is faded and worn, but clearly important enough for someone to have carved it into the wall.
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of Ace.
Pang pang!
The team of pretties never fail to make me giggle. They're cute, but they're also like freaky at the same time. They're freaking creepy with their freaking mouth. Penguin number 2 looks genuinely happy.
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too.
How many are there in total?
7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Bang!
It looks like a blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected. And the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all. I'm going to make a record of this as it seems important.
Oceana used her drone to take a picture of the drawings. While I turn my attention toward the machine, up close, it's an extremely unusual piece of machinery. I've never seen anything like this on the Ark or the surface. What is it?
This is my first time seeing something like it too.
I reach my hand toward the machine. The moment I do, the light from the machine dims until it goes completely dark.
Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
Look at that! We're Ludmilla! I don't think so. The ground starts to shake again.
More tremors.
Just as everyone is about to drop to the floor. Flicker! The light of the machine flickers back on and the tremor ceases.
The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working. And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
Mm-hmm.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating.
What was that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors. It must all be connected. A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
The freaking raptor is like stuck in the freaking island, dude. It's like stuck in the wall, kind of like H, dude. It's raptussy. That makes
And
sense.
judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens. For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
Loading, loading,
Don't
loading.
worry. I will protect you.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Just a
Regroup,
moment.
and let's go
Let me
again.
brush off this sand.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the
I'm
kingdom.
going all out.
Side effect, the one I noticed on Naga? You
Come
think so?
on. Let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
You once again meet together back at camp. Let me double check. There is a possibility that yes, it might be. Why aren't there like enough of like give me a moment. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe it was just lighting effects, yeah. Little Mermaid's team share what they found about the unidentified devices along the shoreline. We explain how the huge machine we found seems to act as a restraining device for the Island Eater. Apparently the others found also shut down briefly when the tremor started. And according to Grave, the lighthouse also went dark. We then showed them pictures of the murals we saw depicting the Island Eater. The Island Eater.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked. and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw. That must mean people used to live here a long time ago. Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
What if we destroyed the main unit underground? When the main unit shut down earlier, the Island Eater started to wake up, right? Well, if it completely wakes up, it'll naturally get away from the island.
That may be the fastest option, but it's also dangerous. If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once. The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Right.
So what's the best way to handle this?
What if we destroy the external devices first? Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Well...
I'd like to avoid combat if possible, but if it attacks us, we'll have to deal with it. We should be prepared just in case.
Understood.
So we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
Given that they spread all over the island, that would take too long. We also don't know how the Island Eater will react when we destroy one. We have to monitor the Island Eater's reaction as we do this.
There are 7 devices and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
1 per person. Which means...
Marciana raises her head and looks at Tia and Naga with visible concern.
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach.
I...
You can do this.
I'll go to the beach too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse.
I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like...
I think she will.
Ooh, Naga! There's an iguana over there!
Wait! Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia, so I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. 1 by 1 at 10-second intervals.
You walked into Nikkei, Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions. Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice, right?
I'm ready.
Bang, 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 bang.
Then let's all move out.
Well, let's shoot down the enemies.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
I'll
This
do
is
my
going on a
best.
bit long.
Cheer me on.
Re-engaging,
Let's go again.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Marciana and I head down to the underground beneath the lighthouse. Carrying two of these things on my back is harder than I expected. Getting back up might be a problem. Why'd you all follow us anyway?
We can't miss something this important. Bang. We're all in this together. Bang.
Pang.
Something about the look on Penguin number one's face betrays a hint of disappointment.
It's still running. That's a relief.
This machine and the lighthouse have been around for a long time. If we destroy this thing, the lighthouse will stop working too, right?
That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again. But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine. I was afraid of letting them go. Afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me.
That's perfect!
What?
You're destroying this thing, right? Well, we're at it. Let's destroy the machine in your heart too. That way you can start being a lighthouse for them. You can show them where it's safe to go. Let them know they always have a place to come back to.
I like the sound of that. I'm not going to hold back when I break this thing.
Good, let's go all in. We check the time. And a little while later.
It should be starting soon. It's just about time.
We hear explosions outside. At the same moment, the machine light starts flickering. I think they've started.
Okay.
Marciana places her hand on the machine.
You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad?
Pang, 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 pang.
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Marciana and the Penguin Squad destroy the machine. The machine's light flashes brightly for a brief moment, then goes completely dark. The low hum abruptly ends, and just as it does, the entire lighthouse shakes violently, and dust pours down from the ceiling above us.
Commander, be careful!
The structure groans as the shaking continues. The walls are cracking.
We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, climb on!
Pang, 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 pang.
The penguins are too heavy for me.
Prince, Marciana.
Bubbles wrap around Marciana and me, and we rise into the air. How about the penguins? The moment we reach the surface, the bubbles burst.
Oh, good. I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it. It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on.
Tell me the story of victory!
I think it's dead.
It's over. Now.
We're not doing enough damage.
What? We freaking slimed it.
We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The Island Eater's massive shadow begins to move. It's going somewhere. Ugh. What's happening? The ground starts shaking again. But this time, there's something different about it.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
The shadow moves slowly but steadily. It gradually moves farther and farther away from the island.
It's... leaving.
A little while later, Cinderella, Grave, and Mori return from scouting.
I think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable. After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Yay! We did it!
Tia hugs Little Mermaid.
Tia! Your hair! It tickles!
Yeah, we really did it.
Naga wraps her arms around Little Mermaid's shoulders.
Not you too!
How sweet. Bang.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah,
Everyone is so beautiful.
Dang.
Happy pats Marciano on the shoulder.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Thank.
The rest of you is just mean. Peg.
I'm really, really relieved.
With the machines all destroyed, are you ready to become a lighthouse? Marciano watches Tia and Naga, who's happily celebrating as smile slowly spreads across her face.
Yeah. I'm ready now.
That's good to hear.
Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Of course.
Sure, let's go.
We head toward the lighthouse. Using the portable generator we found earlier, we again turn on the lighthouse in the light in the lighthouse. It's too bad you can't see the light very well during the daytime.
It's still beautiful. And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long, long time. To show people where they need to go.
How long do
and to
portable
remind them of where they
generators
can
last,
always come
dude?
back to.
When it'll run out of gas, Tenaga run up to
Miss
Marciana.
Marciana. Here.
We got you something.
Something.
What is this?
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time. We have been together for a long time too. So we wanted to give this to you as a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
Marciana accepts the sea glass ornament with both hands. The pieces of glass sparkle in the sunlight.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right. It's so beautiful. I won't forget you. Ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves.
It's a crazy ass statement right there.
But you've already overcome so much to make it this far.
Let's put you in the pin of shame. There you go.
And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher, and to spend all this time with you, has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier.
Huh?
From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh,
Tia and Naga wrap their arms around Marciana.
What?
Miss Marciana. A long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school.
We're treading very, very dangerous territories here.
But spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards, the kind I'd only ever dreamed about, and make new friends, and make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
The three of them stay in each other's arms for quite a while.
All right, it's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Everyone pretty much gave up on the idea of this being a vacation. I'm sure it's fine to have at least one day of fun.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I could smell that image and it was divine. Congratulations. You have you have gooned Lando. Now you get to get the pin of shame.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds wonderful!
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
It's training, not surfing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Bang!
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Bang!
Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
All right. If we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
Tang tang! Yay!
I like the sound of that.
Let's go have some fun.
Charge! Bang!
Everyone runs towards the ocean. I move to join them, but then feel something. Someone's grabbing my sleeve. Siren?
Prince, just one moment.
Uh-huh.
Here, a gift.
Sea glass?
Yeah, I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea glass was so pretty, it made me think maybe you'd like it.
Aww.
You know, I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I'd like that. Right now it's hard because of my eyes, but next time hopefully I can see you properly. Anyway, see you again, Prince.
Chad, freaking Siren here is just freaking what do you call it? Freaking what color is this? Blue green, freaking long-haired crony. Little Mermaid runs towards the ocean. Where'd you come from?
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you?
No?
You're blushing, Commander.
Stop teasing me.
Fine. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, let's go. Up and I run towards the ocean too.
Dreams in a crystal day, somewhere by the ocean. They scratch down to the seafloor, wait till where we left them.
They slimed her! She's dead! Uh-oh.
The train still falls beside the ocean. The waves still paint the blue. But somehow
Relative to the plot, by the way. The evil shot.
it feels brand new. Every wave beneath the sun still shines on, just like before. Funny how the things we talked about feel so close. Every baby
How are they swimming?
still shines on, just like before.
She's drowning! What is this? Whoa! Did you see that? You freaking pin her down. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Wave to you. Alright, today I'm doing quite well. Let's finish up the story.
Alright,
I
not
mean,
there.
we're finished with
I-
it. It's just
I knew
like
that.
you know, bonuses.
The story will be rewritten into a tale
I'm
that's
doing quite
happy
well.
and
How about you?
beautiful.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
So what's new? How about look at them first?
Alright, not there. I knew that. Alright, not there. I knew that.
I'm a sick panda today. Oh, you should like get your meds.
Alright, not there. I knew that. Did you? Alright, not there.
And
I-
try not to
I
skip
knew
lunch. It's very, very bad for your health when you do.
Alright, not did you? Alright, not there. I knew that. Did you? Alright, not there. Did you call? Alright, not there.
You're just playing over
I knew
there.
that. Alright, not
We
there.
have
I
Cinderella
knew
and
that.
Rappy over here.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
He threw it in the water.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Pick this up.
Alright, not there. I knew that. Alright, not there.
That's the last
I-
one.
I knew that.
We have one more
Alright, not
thingy that
I-
we need to pick
there.
up.
I knew that.
Well, you should not forget when to eat, dude.
Alright, not there. I
Try
knew
not to
that.
like, you know, like eat healthily. Have proper eating schedules.
Alright, not there. I knew that. Alright, not there. I knew that.
Look at that. Peak. Peak right there.
Alright, not there. I knew that. Alright, not there. I knew that.
Let's do this properly. Oh my.
Let's use Marciana instead.
Penguin Squad, are you ready? Here we go. Penguin Squad, engage! Penguin Squad, engage!
Do you think I'll be able to like beat my high score? Nice.
Here we go. Penguin Squad, engage!
Uh-oh. No! Unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Can level up traits though. How dare you lose? I'll try harder, don't worry.
I'll strive for perfect accuracy.
Drive safe!
Here we go.
Marcy's power sends a random penguins like vertically. So it's like it's either 1, 3, 5 or 2, 4, 6 slots.
Penguin squad, engage! Here we go. Yeah! Penguin Squad, engage! Here we go.
Hi, Luis. Okay, how do I think this one's good.
Penguin Squad, engage!
Oh. Here, please.
Penguin Squad, engage! Here we go.
Welcome home! Welcome home, Lando. Please hit. Please hit the middle. Please hit this one.
Here we go.
Oh my fucking god, I'm fucked. No!
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
42914. I don't. Oh, it's my high score now. Yippee! Holy shit. Okay, one more try. Let's do this first. Snacks. Reach wave 80. Let's run our conch shells. One more try. Yeah, it's kind of RNG based, right? But like, it's also kind of fun. So you don't need to like think too much compared to like the previous one from Arc Rangers. I just shut down my brain, just let things happen.
Yeah! Here we go. Penguin Squad, engage! Yeah! Here we go. Penguin Squad, engage! Here we go. Penguin Squad, engage! Penguin Squad, engage! Yeah!
Please, no! No, I'm not gonna make it! Hey, yo, is this thing goated? No!
Here we go.
Holy shit! Holy shit, that was fucking clutch! No, dude, that was... Dude, I can't lie, dude. That was freaking clutch, dude.
Here we go. Penguin Squad, engage!
Oh my god, he didn't hit it! No! No, I'm cooked! It didn't hit!
That's unfortunate.
No! It didn't freaking hit, dude. It looked like it would! Ah! I'm seething! How could this happen? Also, my bladder's full. Also, I'll be ending stream for tonight, chat. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm very tired. Whew. Hey, chat. We're raiding someone. Going for a raid. Right? Technically, we've been raiding for nearly nearly 4 hours, I think, because we got disconnected earlier, right? We started at 7:30, Well, technically, we've been streaming for 3 hours, rather. Waste reading pile for tonight, chat. Thank you for joining the stream. Tomorrow I'll be continuing some story mode, moving into side stories, and then we're going to an event on Saturday. I'm speedrunning. I'm very tired. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. Really had fun. Until next time, everyone. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Atsu. Bye.